how to make a UGC portfolio with Canva. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how you can create your very own UGC portfolio using Canva. So let's get into it. Now UGC stands for user generative content. So basically influencers or content creators, vloggers, stuff like that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to show you how you can create a portfolio if you're an influencer or a blogger. So let's get into it. Now we're going to be using Canva because Canva has a bunch of different options, and most of these options are available for free. If you want some certain options, well, of course you are free to go ahead and buy the pricing plan, which we will show you later on. But for now, we are going to stick with the free plan and get started. So the one thing that we need to do is we need to go over to the website section right here. So you'll find the option right here called website. So just simply click on it. If not, if you don't see it, you can just simply type it over here in this search bar. So just simply search for it and it'll pop up right here, as you can see. So we're going to click on website, give it a couple of seconds, and now it's going to open up a bunch of different templates for us to choose. Now there are so many templates for different types of websites, such as, like tech websites, portfolio websites, online businesses, and stuff like that. What we're interested in is a portfolio website. So something like this one, as you can see. So we're going to go ahead and create something like this. Now it's important to make sure that when you go ahead and create a online portfolio, you make sure to add your own picture, just like this one over here, the name, their title, if you will, what it is that you do, what it is that you specialize in. And then down below, you add your get contacts, where you can add your social media links, your emails, and all of that. So we're going to do something like that. This is, of course, a pro template, so we're not going to use this. We're going to go ahead and use a free one. Now, there are two ways to do this. You could either go ahead and, start with a template like this one right here, or you can go ahead and opt for something on your own, like start from scratch. So it depends on you. So we're going to go ahead and get started from scratch. So we're going to completely create something new. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll just click on create a new design, and here we'll select website over here. If we have it, here we go. I'll click on website, and over here we have bio links, education, webinar, portfolio website. We'll click on portfolio website, and it's going to open up the canvas right here, and we are good to go. Now we can go ahead and create it. Here on the left hand side, you will have some design options that you can see right here. You can go ahead and import some of these different designs and get started with that. But we want to create something on our own. Now, first things first, what we want to do is we want to add a profile picture over here on the left hand side or the right hand side, depending on wherever you feel best to place it. So put a picture, profile picture, make sure that it's professional so that they can see, they can put an image to your name. So to add an image, we can't just add the image just like that. We need to add a cool little frame. So to do that, let's go ahead and click on elements, and here we'll have some picture frames. We can go ahead and click on see all and use some of these. Now I also want to change the background color because white doesn't really look good. So something lighter color, like this color right here, but make it even more lighter. So something like this, like a cream color type of background. I think that looks much better. Now what we'll do is we'll add our profile picture or frame over here. We can see we have a bunch of different frames. We want to find something that looks cool but also fits well with our design, something professional yet minimalistic. So go ahead and find like the square one. This one looks good, or we can go with this one, right? So let's go ahead and add this frame right here and increase the size of it like that. I think that looks good. It also has rounded edges, so it'll be perfect. Now we click over here, double click it, and over here we can see we have colors, we have rounded image, positioning, and all of that, right? And upload the image, we'll just simply click on the upload section right here, and over here we'll click on upload image or video and upload our photo right here. Once it's uploaded, we can drag and drop it into this picture frame. So something like that. That looks good. And now over here we'll add some text, highlighted. If you want, you can even animate this. So for example, if we click on animate, we can see we have some fade one, pan up, and pan down. I think rise looks pretty cool. When it loads up, our image will rise as well. So now we'll add our text. So to add the text, we just hit the T button. It'll drop a paragraph, and then you can move it wherever you want. Let's move it right here, someplace, something like here. And here we can add our name, add the name right here. And also we can increase the size of the text by just simply clicking on these buttons, changing the fonts of it as well. We can use recommended fonts, go with this one, this one, this one, whatever you want. Just, pick a font that's to your liking and we should be good to go. So once we've done that, we can even make it bold or not. And yeah, I think this looks good. We can increase the size of it. I think that looks much better. And now over here, and now we'll add another text right here. And over here, we'll make it a little bit shorter since this is not the main heading. This is the subheading. And here we'll add our title. So it can be a vlogger, food vlogger, influencer, whatever it is that you want, you can add it right here. So something like this. And we'll also change the size of it and make it less bolder. So something like this. This looks good. And now we'll just group these together like that so that we can just move these around wherever we want. And I think over here looks good. Now over here at the bottom, we can add our social media icons like Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. So over here, we'll search for Instagram and we should find them right here. So as you can see, we have some icons right here in the graphics section. We can go with these ones like this one. This one looks pretty cool. We can use this one. Black would look really, really well. But if you want, you can increase or change the size of it or the colors, whatever you want. There are other ones as well. So choose whichever one you like. So something like this, I changed the color as well with this black one. I think this looks much better. And we can increase the size and decrease the size of it as well, because I think they're a little bit too big. And we'll place them right here underneath. So someplace like this one, but I'll also make this smaller as well. So something like this looks good. And also I forgot to add another thing that I wanted to add. I wanted to also add like a background to it. So what we'll do is come over here into the elements, and over here we'll search for a rectangle like this one right here. And what we'll do now is we'll paste it and put it right here, and we'll increase the size and add it as a background for our bottom tag. Increase a little bit on the top, and then at the bottom, I think that looks good. Then we can change the color of it to match all of our themes, and that looks good. So something like that. And also make these a little bit more smaller and place them right there. Now we can add some of our bios and about me section right here, and that we can move on to the next part. And also, if you want, you can individually link them as well. So for example, if you wanted to, link these, then let me just ungroup them and then just click on this, click on these three dots, and over here you can click on the link, and over here you can add the link to your social media so that whenever they click on them, they can easily, go to your social media profile. So something like this, I think this looks pretty cool. We have our profile over here. Social media icons are going to be over here. I think they're a little bit not to the center. Let me just go ahead and do that as again. And I think they are. So we'll just leave it at that. This also, I'll just group them together. Actually group all of them together like so. This is the link over here that you can add to another portfolio. And I think once that's done, we should be good to go. After that, you can add like more stuff to it over here at the bottom if you want. But yeah, generally speaking, this is the first page is done. Now, the next section is going to be more of, let's say, your main portfolio, like you're showcasing all of your content right here, right? So what you can do is you can create a very simple looking, portfolio over here. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and search for image frame, right? We'll find some image frames of phones like these ones, right? Or not these ones, these are actual phones. I want it to look something that resembles a phone, but this could also work like these ones. These ones actually look much better. So what you can do is you can add them right somewhere around here, and you can add a bunch of other ones. And then what you can do is you can upload your own videos of your profile, right? Your own content, and then you can post them right here within this image frame. And over here at the top, we'll add our heading. So let's say this is going to be our vlogs. So we're just going to go ahead and say these are vlogs, or some other category like tech reviews or wellness or Amazon finds, whatever it is that you want, right? So we can go ahead and type it over here. So we'll just say tech reviews are going to be over here. We'll make that bigger, maybe a little bit more bigger. Like, we really want people to see it. So something like that. And then we can add a bunch of other ones, 2 or 3 more frames like these side by side. So like this one right here, I think they're all aligned. There we go. Like that. There we go. They're all aligned now. Now we can move them a little bit over here at the center. Or what you can do is maybe, give it a little bit more gap, like this one, more gaps over here, like this. And then what you can do is underneath each of these, showcases, you can add small little paragraph or title of what this video is going to be about. So let's say this is the iPhone review. So you can go like, say, iPhones are going to be over here. So iPhone review over here. So, and make it a little bit more bolder. All right. And then down below, you can add a description of what the video is about, what it is that you're reviewing. And this way you can create multiple different pages of multiple different categories showcasing your work to your clients. And also maybe add another rectangle like this one at the back of all of these titles as well. So let me just go ahead and do that as well. So something like this looks good. You can add more pages to it, or this is just an example field. Next page, you can add your vlogs, your lifestyle, your wellness, your own products, whatever you want. And that is how you can go ahead and create a pretty decent portfolio on Canva. And the same thing you can do with other photos as well. But yes, generally speaking, this is how you are going to create your own UGC portfolio on Canva. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. And I will catch you guys in the next video. And until then, take care and goodbye.